Hey guys, what's going on? So, finally got a package in that I've been waiting for a super long time. Package is from our buddies at Fright Rags. Always excited to get one of these. So I believe this is my Burbs collection. Now, some friends that I know of that have also bought a few items from this collection. Guys like Boogeyman Ben. He got his stuff in last week. So I figured mine would be coming pretty soon. Usually it doesn't take longer than about a week or so, and that's basically where we're at. We're probably just over about a week later by the time I got it, but sometimes it's a couple days. But in this case, it was about a week, but here is my gear in here, so I want to take a look and see how we did here. Because I have a couple in here. I usually don't like to order just one, considering I'm in Alberta. You know, if you're gonna pay that shipping charge, you may as well get a couple. You know what I mean? Well, that way you get a much better deal on the shirts. Okay, I got everything out of there. Fright Rags, awesome. All right, set that there. Okay, so first up is, whoops. What do we got here? Ooh, it's Extreme Sour Apple Warheads. Usually I'm getting watermelon. The last three were all watermelon. What else do we get in here? I got sent It's Alive, It's Alive. The classic horror fright film facts. Boris Karloff's thick-soled boots weighed 13 pounds each. Holy crap, that's heavy, actually. 13 pounds each. Damn, imagine what that does to your knees. It's more than my steel toes, man. Oh, cool. So the sticker is Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Alien clowns with a killer sense of humor. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Very cool. Neat little sticker. That will go in the collection of the others. All right, so on to the shirt. So the first shirt I'll show you is the play on The Exorcist. So this is the Burbs. So as you can see here, kind of play on The Exorcist. Got the same kind of font there with the priest looking at the house, only in this case we have, well, we got Ray checking out the Klopeks, of course, and one of the greatest movies ever. I mean, I adore the Burbs. It's so good. Saw this movie when it was brand new in the theater. Liked it then, liked it years later, still love it now, you know what I mean? Like, I know how some people have said they didn't like it at first and it sort of grew on them. I always loved it. I don't know why it had to get this cult following, or whatever you might call it. Yeah, there's a disc I got as well. This one is a Arrow release, of course. So it's Region B. So of course you can only play it on, I don't know, anything that has the Region B equipped, of course, like an Xbox or something. It wouldn't work on my PlayStation. I tried, but I have it upstairs or whatever. I did try it in there. And no dice, so I guess I gotta use it on the Xbox or whatever, but that is a great movie, and I'm sure you all know. If you're watching this, you've probably seen The Burbs. If you haven't, good God, what's wrong with you? Get out and watch it right away. It's a really, really great movie. Like, I've always thought super highly of it. It's very entertaining. Yeah, man, I just love it. The characters are so likable, and it's one of those ones that's it's got a little bit of the creepiness factor into it, but it's soft enough that you can let kids watch it, and it's usually a pretty awesome family experience, that movie. But yeah, the first one I figured I would get is this sweet Exorcist take, The Burbs. Very cool. You can just barely make out Tom Hanks right here. Not much likeness on this one. I'm sure they made it that way on purpose. Moving on to the second one. This is one I was really excited about. This is just sweet. This is another design from my favorite Fright Rags artist, Mr. Justin Osbourne. So as you can see, this is sort of a zombie take on the characters from the Burbs. I mean, you got Art there, and you got Rumsfield, and of course you got Ray there in the middle. Klopex, just some really cool artwork. This is a beautiful design. Totally love this. First choice, bar none. But like I said, I wanted to get a couple, make the shipping a little more worthwhile. But this is deadly. I'm really looking forward to this shirt. So nice. Yeah, I figured they did the skeleton sort of zombified look, if you will, I think because they probably did not get the licensing for their likeness, because I know sometimes that is a little tougher to get, or it's a little more expensive, so it doesn't really make it feasible to sell the shirts, so they'd have to sell them for way more money or something, is my guess. I'm just sort of speculating a little there, but generally it has to do with the likenesses and stuff like that, because I know they have done shirts in the past where they had, you know, Tom Hanks, and I don't know if Corey Feldman was on there too and stuff, but anyway, over the years there's been some cool designs. So I'm sure the likeness was out at some point, but this time it doesn't look like it was, although this is awesome. You couldn't ask for a better shirt, honestly. This is so sweet, and Fright Rags always uses the best material, like really good stuff. So this is pre-shrunk again. It doesn't say ring spun anymore. I thought they always were. Like the last ones I got for Prince of Darkness weren't ring spun, but they still fit the same and they were still really comfortable, so no complaints at all. But yeah, really good stuff, really high quality. Couldn't be happier. So Fright Rags outdid themselves yet again. There may still be some of these available, I'm not sure. If you want to check them out, it's fright-rags.com. So feel free to check them out if you haven't already. They have really high quality, nice stuff. And it's not just t-shirts, they do like the baseball style tees, they do long sleeves, they do hoodies, and all sorts of other merchandise like hats, and just some really cool stuff. So check them out if you haven't already. But that is something I was waiting for a super long time coming in, and I just wanted to quickly show that to you. Working on a few other things coming up later in the week. I got a couple items in for some, well, one is a particularly special video I'm going to be doing that's a little against the grain, but should be fun. And I also have been meaning to do a couple of other little projects, so we'll be watching for those in the next coming week or so. So anyway, that's it for now. So you guys take care, and I'll see you again for the next one. Later, guys.